Ready, yeah? Let's get started. Hello and welcome to the first episode of Edge of the Box. I am Raphael.
Got myself, James Briggs.
And my name's Jason.
And on today's show, we're going to be watching a featured-long highlight reel between Sporting Bengal and Hullbridge.
We've also got, obviously, the goal season so far. We've got some great goals, especially one from the halfway line.
And we're also going to have a debate today, and the topic today is going to be quite interesting. So stay tuned. Quite interesting.
We'll do it again, man.
Very interesting. Very.
Is that a highlight reel? Is that a highlight reel?
Look at that, really.
So for this game, we have Bengal versus Hullbridge. Bengal, as everyone knows in the SC Senior, are one of the top flying teams. Hullbridge as well, always put out a good team, and everyone talks about how Bengal has a good front four, so we'll see in today's game how good they are.
Well, I was at that game. I was supposed to play, then I wasn't feeling well.
Bomb squad.
Well, is that what you're gonna say? Is that what you're gonna say? Is that what you're gonna say?
Like a injury.
No. Is that what you're gonna say?
Bomb squad!
In fact, I was on the bench. I was actually named on the bench, but I was watching the game from that stand there.
So he's on the wrong bench. He was in the stands.
Why were you on the bench?
Huh?
In this area here, I'm thinking, where's the winger?
If you're the right back, can try and close him down.
Well, the tactics that day, Sporting Bengal played with a 4-4-2 diamond.
Oh, diamond.
Oh,
so that's how Hullbridge were able to exploit.
Oh yeah, throughout the game,
the fullback.
That fullback and the other fullback had a lot of joy in terms of like receiving the ball to cross it in, like a lot of setbacks, and it's hard to deal with because especially we were playing with a 4-4-2 diamond. So yeah, our fullbacks were basically exposed to that. So.
But I'm sure in that position there, your fullback, don't you think your fullback could have came out, pressed the ball, try to stop the cross?
Yeah, but he's got a long way to see the fullback coming.
But he should at least made the run towards it. Whenever we got the ball, obviously he pulled off. If you watch it back, he pulled off and gave their left back so much time. Obviously, you can see that he's got a good left foot in him. He's put it at the back post. Yeah. And obviously, Scarves don't miss from that far out. No way.
Nah, it was a defo start, a slow start for Bengal. Defo, but things change as the game goes on.
As you know from the stands.
To be honest, second half, that's when the team, like Bengal, woke up. Things changed. First 20-25 minutes, Bengal all over Hullbridge, all over them. So it's like.
So who was marking the 5?
That number 5.
Number 5 as well, and he's not even jumped with him.
Nah, he left it for someone else. He was with him, then he just gave.
Not tight enough, and then also let him to.
It's a good header. It's a good header.
Okay, so then we have a Hullbridge. Bengal have not got hold of the ball, right?
Yeah.
So they haven't secured the ball, so no one should be really going forward. We have a Hullbridge player who's flicked it on. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the centre of Bengal's goal.
No one around him.
No one around him, and one centre back and 2 players looking like they're on the side, looking like they're about to go forward.
Yeah, this
is a transition where the balls just come straight into the box area. So surely Bengal should have more players there defending, ready to defend that before anything else. But it seems like the players are more interested in going forward than actually defending a goal.
Especially after what has happened so far in the game.
Exactly.
They've not obviously been able to handle
so look,
different
Hullbridge haven't done anything special here. It's 1 flick, 2 flick, 3 flick,
and out wide.
And the ball settles down out wide.
How much time they've got? Why is the defender at centre back?
We have the centre back, the same centre back who lost Scarpa the first time.
Then you've got 3 in the middle of Hullbridge players.
The fullback of
Bengal left back. I don't know what he's
doing. Way too far out. If Bengal had bodies there at 3-3, surely someone would have got a block or foot in or something that would have stopped this from happening.
Even it helps.
The good thing about it is that management picked this up, and it would have been worrying if things weren't picked up because we conceded 4 goals. It was picked up, and then like everything was detailed and like documented, and then in time for the next game.
But question I have to ask is, first of all, okay, the first centre back there, you can see him. We have the second centre back. We have
the left back.
The left back. Bengal, Hullbridge obviously have 2 strikers, a winger, or whatever. Where is the rest of Bengal's midfield? So you've got holding.
See, they've got two holders just there on the edge of the
2 holders, but then you also have the left-sided midfielder because you're playing a 4. And also, surely, even though you are playing
Make
a
one of the
diamond,
strikers.
you should have someone, at least a third man there, who is picking up at the end of the box.
Especially in this situation where Hullbridge they've flooded the box.
Flooded the box.
They've flooded the box.
And
they got
it's
to the end
worked.
of it, and
But
when they've
you
got
can see-
finishers,
The left back, he
gonna
can come
score.
across. He can see everything going on there.
Definitely.
But he's just standing there watching.
Number 5 as well, he's seen that their danger man is.
but at the end of the day, you know what? All these weaknesses from Bengal, we got to credit the cross and the finish here, which ain't easy.
It's not, but I
This
still.
is not-
It's
this
not,
finish
but
here
it is
It's
easy.
a
Bit relative.
striker's finish.
It's no,
But
it's
it-
Nathan's.
It could have been stopped.
It's
Six
Nathan
shots
Scarborough.
It could have been stopped,
It's
yeah.
Nathan Scarborough when he's left foot. It's going to be a goal. It's not.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
not hard for
The
him.
same, the
That's
same thing we
something
said
that's
about
easy.
Carvel in that situation is a goal.
Goal.
Yeah.
Nathan Scarborough, you don't miss from there.
Yeah, so that's why when you balance it out, like you've
I don't think
always got to make sure you also credit.
Nah. Do you know what? I don't.
You don't want to give him credit.
No, because they haven't done nothing great. They've kicked the ball.
This is a
The
good
first guy's mishit the ball.
What the cross?
Yeah, no, how it even got into the area.
Okay.
They flipped it 3 times. No, 3-4 times. Then it sort of fumbled, played it out wide, and then the guy on the wing, he's done well. He's pushed it past him, and got his crossing. Apart from that guy on the wing doing something decent,
Before that, yeah.
Hullbridge ain't done nothing.
It's a bit of
Yeah.
they just lobbed the ball.
So-
Not even with quality.
So any other team, the remaining 19 teams in the ESL could have just scored it against Bengal in that same situation. Any one of them.
No, what my point is, Bengal should be able to defend. If you're a top side team, top 5 or whatever, you should be able to stop goals like that. If you want to get beat, you want to get beat by goals that are proper good, or someone's done something brilliant.
Yeah.
This is
It's the
basic.
same.
No,
It's the same thing
I
over
agree
and
with you.
over
I
again.
agree with you.
That's
And
what it is.
I think everyone at Bengal can agree
that,
that everything was just messy.
84th
That's why
minute as
things
well.
were sorted for the next game. But at the end of the day, you can't take away credit from Hullbridge for still
They're playing
hitting
to their
the back of the
strengths. They're
net
playing to their
and
strengths.
playing to their strengths and still
I agree,
finishing
but I
that
still
because
think
it's
very
not.
good.
I don't think that finish is as easy as it looks there on camera.
If you're missing, if you're missing
As a
from there, if
striker,
you're
as a
missing from there
striker, I'm gonna give him a.
No.
No, honestly, it's not as easy as it looks.
As a striker,
as
but-
any striker.
Are you scoring that?
I think that I might not score that. I might not
Wow.
score that.
I'm scoring
He
that.
goes out on a Friday,
You-
goes
you
out on a
think that-
Saturday,
Yeah,
and he's
I'm
mad
100%
to score.
scoring that.
Well, I believe I would score it, but I might not as well.
Me,
Because it's not that easy.
But even if
Because
he
it's
missed,
not that easy.
to be honest, even if he missed it, someone else would have
Yeah,
scored
there's
there.
3 or 4
There's 3 other players there.
Someone else should have scored that.
Yeah.
Number 4 is
Can we
mine.
play?
Where? Where?
Oh look, number 4 is coming deep. Scarborough, look.
Number
Bam.
4 is right
That
there.
would have hit number 4.
Yeah, someone else could have scored it.
Exactly.
But
That's
what I'm
my
saying
point.
is
That's
they,
my
they
point.
could also have missed it as well because it's not that easy.
79th minute, you're 3-3. Hullbridge have flooded the box.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything magical apart from put players in the box with them.
Especially
Yeah,
when
I
you're not
agree.
coming down
I
from
agree.
2 goals to 3-2.
Yeah.
You got to suck up the pressure a little bit. You got to have players in.
I'm past the point of Bengal looking messy at the back. I'm past that point. I'm just talking about giving credit to the Hullbridge because I know you're saying in that position you scored 100%, but I don't believe it's 100%.
For me, obviously, I haven't trust my technique in it. That's all.
But maybe for
you.
maybe for you because that means your technique must be very good. What I'm
what
saying
I've
is
got.
his
I
technique
got
is very
right.
good, and that's what I'm
Everyone-
doing.
but anyone
I'm
that
giving
is-
credit.
if
I'm giving
anyone that
credit to
plays-
his technique.
Anyone that plays non-league football, if they say to you, I'm not sure if I would score there, then you have to question them. If they even why
I
they
don't
don't
believe
seven.
that. I don't believe that.
Everyone should score there,
I
especially
don't
if it's on
believe
his
that.
left, on his stronger foot.
On your strong
Maybe.
foot.
If it was on my left foot or your left foot, and then you're not left
Yeah.
footed or whatever, then fair enough.
On your strong foot,
Look,
you got.
the way the ball's coming, and it's not coming right in front of him. It's kind of coming a bit like behind him, and you still got to.
But that makes it easier for his left
Yeah,
foot
you
to
swing
do
your
that.
Yeah, that's why I'm crediting. It's
It's
easy
a
for
good
him,
goal. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying,
Nathan
that's what I'm saying.
Scarborough,
but I don't think
Nathan-
it's easy for most.
Nathan Scarborough, top striker in the league, like it's 100% goals. I personally think it's not great from Hullbridge. Of course, they've done what they need to do, but it's poor from Bengal.
Hullbridge are good side. They
100%.
play to their strengths. They do everything well.
Yeah.
That's all I've just wanted to get to the point of. Scarf, done very well with that goal. Unplayable. That's what I just wanted
We
to
were saying the whole time.
I just
Someone's
wanted
trying
to
to bail out their team.
I just wanted to add it.
Still digging.
I just wanted to add. Are under 18 footballers better off developing in professional academies or in non-league senior football?
If you're in Cat 2 or Cat 3, I think personally, you have to be realistic with what your goals are. And the best way for you to develop is to play non-league, because as soon as you play men's football, that's more chance of you playing in your own actual first team. However, if you are, for example, a boy that plays for Arsenal, or if you're a young boy that plays for like Birmingham or something, going to non-league will not benefit you.
Not in league, but obviously going down maybe a few leagues is better. That's
Yeah,
what
no, it's best, yeah, but the question is it better for the young players to go to non-league?
Non-league or professional academies?
Professional academy. I feel like in the space of from 16 to 18, you need a lot of development. Loads of development in terms of this is the first time now you're training full time. You're doing double sessions. You're doing all these things. Your body's developing. Now I feel like you have to improve as a technical player, understand the game, and because as soon as you get into men's football, people are coaching on it. Only the top coaches in the world still coach people at past 18. After that, you're just playing every single game on how to win.
Yeah, we've seen that with Lukaku recently, to be fair.
Exactly. Lukaku is a perfect example. Big boy. Lukaku was massive since 16. He scored 121 goals as an under 16, from 13 to 16. Under 16 level.
He was like 7 foot.
And he played his
And there was like 3-4.
3-4.
Like
so he played his first team game at.
Even his mum had to bring birth certificate to games.
Imagine.
You know that? Imagine your mum has to bring birth certificate to the games. Just
So imagine that he's bought.
From Congo, that's why.
That's what I'm trying to say. So he's gone and he's played first team at like 10 days. 16 and 10 days.
Yeah.
So he's only playing first team straight away. Now all his development stopped really and truly, because now every single time he's training and playing or whatever, it's all about how to win the next game in men's football. So he's not developing. So that's why today when we see Lukaku, I know people say, he shouldn't be, his touch should be better, but he hasn't had time to. He hasn't really developed. He's relied on his strength and pace from 13. And obviously it can only take you so far. When you get to the top end of football, you can't rely on just them things anymore.
Yeah, to be fair.
You have to have the touch. You have to have the brain. You have to have something different.
When he was at Everton, obviously he was masking it because he's at a smaller club. They wasn't really looking at nitpicking things like that.
Of course.
Now he's at Man United. He's at obviously the biggest club in England.
Yeah.
They've got.
You can't hide it. You can't hide from. You can't hide. Like you can't hide at that sort of level. You're number what? What was it? Number 9. Number 9 at Man United. Can't rely on your pace anymore because you're gonna play Champions League, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have defenders that are as quick as you.
Most youngsters, like right now, if they were told they're going to have that career, just all these accolades that Lukaku's got to so far, and he's only 25, turning 26 soon, would they say yes or no?
Of course they'll take
that. So basically,
but not everyone's going to be like Lukaku.
But not everyone's going to be like Lukaku.
There's only a certain few.
So my point is, something that has happened towards Lukaku getting to this stage has worked for him. Obviously things that are working for him now, but something, whatever route he's taken to get to this has worked for him.
He was a
far.
lot smaller than them. You can see since Man United he's got a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
He's
That's what I'm saying.
big now.
We're talking about under 18. Something that he's done from when he was under 18.
I'm
not talking about from 18 plus and then 25.
Everyone's progressed. Since everyone else is progressing.
On top of that as well, I feel like he scored I think like 37 goals or 33 goals as a 16-year-old playing Belgium Championship. They weren't even in the Prem. They were Belgium Championship. Don't get me wrong, I'm not discrediting the Belgium Championship here at all, far from it. But he can do that. When you're that big and that strong and that quick, and you're probably playing on confidence as well, you are going to score them goals. But I feel like he missed out on vital parts of football education, just from the pure fact that he's been so big and he's had been pushed forward because people know he's that big and strong.
Do you know what? It's a catch-22 kind of thing, because look, at that age when he started breaking into first team football in the Belgian divisions and that, he was their top scorer at 16. So would you think right now, if he was told to rewind time, would he instead go and play professional academy? Would he say yes to that, or play first team senior football and be top scorer and lead to the career he's had now? Do you think he'd say no to all that stuff he's done so far?
Of course not.
But if you ask the question though, if you ask Lukaku a question, Lukaku's at the stage where he doesn't just want to be a pro. Some people just want to be a pro. He just doesn't want to be a good striker.
He wants to be the best.
He wants to be the top striker in the world. And if he has to, I reckon if you ask him, if you had to take the longer route to get to be the top striker in the world, would you take it? I think he would say yeah. Because all these accolades are good now. It's all right. It's good. Someone will end up beating it. But for you to have your name in history books, you've got to win stuff. You've got to be the best striker at Man United to win stuff. You can't be the best striker. Like there's so many people that are best strikers at, I don't know, Southampton and these lower league clubs. People eventually forget them. For him, I think his goal is to be the best in the world.
We're going to go into goals this season now. So far, we've got 5 great goals. Let's have a look, see what's going on.
Hullbridge again.
Oh, that's a finish.
Wow.
What a finish that is.
On his right foot and absolutely smacked it.
Tony Martin, 90th minute.
Tony Martin, baller.
Got another one, Sporting Wing goal. Is that Stephen Carville?
me making a run, and he's not going to pass it to me. Instead, he's going to shoot.
It's a good goal, but I think that's poor keeping
Poor
as well.
keeper.
He's like, there's not really much patience in it. The keeper's like, whether they try to catch it or what.
Yeah, it's poor from
Good
keeper.
vision. Good vision from that though. Good vision.
Keeper were expecting it, got caught off guard.
Redbridge. Oh, that's
First
a finish.
time.
Oh,
Far
in
in,
there.
that's a finish. Put in Bengal again.
Okay.
They're up here.
This one
Oh,
here,
against them.
it's a good goal, I'll be honest.
Nah, that's
that's a proper clip.
a proper clip.
From halfway down.
The keeper had no chance. Look, he's looking.
Stuck in the back.
He's looking at what's going on there.
Yeah, that's a proper clip.
Yeah, that's.
I think for me that might be my own one.
Yeah, for me, I'm going with Courtney Clay of Hoddesdon. Goals season so far for me, but obviously there's another one coming. Redbridge versus St Margaret's B.
Decent.
It's decent. It's not up there.
Yeah, so every
Sometimes just hit it with your laces, blast it on target, taunting the keeper as well.
cheeky celebration as well. Dan Farid. What?
Ferrigno.
I'm going with what's his name?
The Hoddesdon against Hullbridge. I'm going for that.
Yeah, I'm going for
Hoddesdon against Bengal, so I'm going for that one.
I'm going for Steve Carvel one. That
It's a bit biased there, isn't it?
that on there. What?
You go for your boy.
In the conditions as well, like rainy.
Yeah, that goes against him as well because the
slippery,
keeper can't even move.
Slippery conditions. Like I was there. I know
Are you
how
honestly going
conditions.
to Pablo? Come
What's
on,
that?
Seriously.
come on, man.
I know how bad the conditions were that day.
So what does that mean?
It's harder to score.
Harder to score how?
The keeper had it in his hand.
The
He just
conditions were playing up
The
against the
keeper
goal
slipped,
as
the
well.
keeper slipped out of his hands.
The keeper, nah, man.
If you look at the Hoddesdon one,
he forced
He
it.
takes two
He
touches,
forced the
he
bad
clips it, don't even bounce before it goes
You're a
in.
good
The
team,
keeper,
Nah,
keeper's in the
that
mud.
one you kick in the air. But
Just keep
Carvel's one was more like
Nice
a
sunny day.
drilled past the keeper, beat the keeper. Like, come on, man. That one was more of a lob. It's easier to do. Not that I can do it.
Easiest to do.
Not that I can do it.
He's in
I
his
can't do
own-
it at all.
he's in his
I
own
can't-
half.
I
That's the
can't-
guy's
I
his own
can't-
half.
I can't do it. What's that? No, I'm just giving my honest opinion. Honest opinion.
give it to Carvel.
My friend. I think I lost the vote anyway.
So, what you going with?
I'm going with that the real kick.
The Hoddesdon
The real
one?
half. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. You're going. Carvel.
I lost anyway. I could agree with you. I could say something else. I lost anyway.
Football friends. So there it is. We are giving the goal of the month to what's his name?
Hoddesdon player.
Goal of the season.
Yeah.
I think
So
goal
far.
So far. So we're giving it to him.
If you want to leave your comments on the goal of the season so far, let us know what you think's the goal of the season. Explain why. Hopefully you agree with me.
Also, if you want to explain to us what you think about the debate, do you think young players should stay in academy or go on league? Let us know as well. Comment below, subscribe, and carry on watching WD Sports.
Also, if you've got any footage yourself, send it in. Maybe it might be on the next show. Just let us know.
Have you seen these stats though?
Lukaku says. Yeah, get him out of my club as well, fam. Get him out. Get him out of my club.
I'll do that. So you don't think it's good though?
Get him out.
It's good though.
What, for my club? No way, man. Man. From the times we've had like Van Nistelrooy and that, when
Exactly.
and like Lukaku. Nah,
Exactly.
So if you
get
had the choice, now, yeah, I'm right off him. Who else you could have done that?
Never.
But yeah, got one or the other, innit?
I got a big one the other.
One or the other.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna